The VG109 quick install rigid coupling simplifies fire sprinkler system assembly, making the process faster and more efficient when installed correctly. This video guides you through each step of the installation process from unpackaging to final inspection. Begin by unpackaging the VG109 and confirming that all components are present and undamaged. Do not disassemble the coupling or tighten the nuts before installation. Each assembly includes two metal housings, gasket, bolts, and nuts. Inspect all parts carefully before use. Any damaged components should be replaced prior to installation. For installation of 3/8 inch hardware with an impact driver, the use of a 1/4 inch drive is recommended. Refer to the technical data sheet for larger hardware specifications. If using larger impact drivers, ensure the torque output of the impact driver is limited to the acceptable torque range listed in the installation instructions. Next, prepare the pipe. Ensure the pipe ends and fittings are properly grooved according to specification. The groove and pipe surface must be clean, uniform, and free of debris or defects that could interfere with sealing. Now prepare the gasket. Always visually inspect it and remove any debris or contamination. Even if the gasket is pre-lubricated, ensure there is full coverage of the contact area to reduce the chance of leaks. For freezer or dry applications, apply a thin layer of gasket lubricant with a brush to the outside and sealing surfaces of the gasket to ensure an easier installation and proper seal. Couplings that are 2 inches or smaller are more rigid because of their shorter radius. To ensure a proper seal, it is recommended to cover the sealing surfaces in additional lubricant. Once the gasket is prepared, you can assemble the joint. Start by inserting the end of a groove fitting or pipe into each opening of the coupling. Ensure the groove fittings or pipe ends contact the spacer bars at the center of the gasket. Before you move on, visually check the assembly and ensure the coupling keys align with the grooves on the fitting or pipe ends. Now it is time to tighten the fasteners. Ensure the neck of the bolts are properly seated in the slotted bolt holes in the coupling housing. Tighten the nuts alternately and evenly, maintaining a consistent gap between the angle pads of the coupling. Continue to tighten the nuts until metal-to-metal contact is achieved at the angle pads. When properly assembled, the angle pads will have metal-to-metal contact with a neutral or positive offset. When you are finished tightening, inspect the joint to ensure the coupling keys are completely inserted into the grooves of the pipe or fitting, and the angled pads are at a neutral or positive offset and the gasket is not visible. No matter which size of the VG109 coupling you are using, the installation process remains the same. With smaller couplings, however, your installation may benefit from additional lubrication due to their more compact design. Taking the time to properly align, tighten, and add additional lubricant as needed ensures long-term performance and system integrity. Follow all manufacturer instructions, applicable codes, and approved installation procedures on every install. If you have any questions, please contact our technical services team.